Hey, everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Tyler Anderson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Bryson Stott leading things off and takes a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Anderson checks over to first, and he's back. Now here is Johan Rojas. Gets the outside corner with that one. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Ground ball left side. The throw to second is offline. Trey Turner at the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Grounder might be 2. Neto. Glove flip to second. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 1 run across to the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The pitch. Didn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Goes down looking.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
The 0-1. And that's outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Good job of damage control right there. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, a couple of errors, and 1 left. And we're back. And on the hill, Christopher Sanchez. What do you look for here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats. This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Mike Trout stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. And here it comes. Runner on the go. Realmuto rolls out of time. It's a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up at the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ballgame. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Luis Rengifo homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one the other way, makes the grab, one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Zach Neto.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
That one misses, and that is ball one. One out and a runner at second. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off, you'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Trapp at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. He's in there.
There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Digging in, Taylor Ward. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Here's Kevin Pillar. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Will throw to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Realmuto, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. Next pitch is downstairs. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one.
And here is Sosa to the plate. There's a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Ripped on the ground is second. Fires over to Ward. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Weston Wilson. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Angels leading by 2 here at the top of the second. He goes down looking. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and it remains. Back in Anaheim, now here's Jake Marisnick. Sanchez back to work. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Berg, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Line drive. That's a hit. And at first, Joe Adele digs in now. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that's down and away. Nobody out. Runner at first. And another ball. Now snap throw to first. Marisnick gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Marisnick gets his lead at first with nobody out. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. 0-1. And strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. So 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now 2 runs scored, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. Angels 5 and the Phillies 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started, and now it's Austin Hayes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Stott batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The Halos leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Man at second. Out to short. Neto whips it across. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing, and he breaks his back. Ward. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Here's Trey Turner. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Hayes on 3rd with 2 out. Anderson ready to work. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down here 5-1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Zach Neto. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Outside low, ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ward now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 6-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So in now for the Angels, Kevin Pillar. That one ripped. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Marisnik in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the lefty. And delivers outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. Marisnik started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Man at first, and next for LA, Joe Adell. Ripped towards third, over to Sosa. That ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they?
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball for a strike. And it is 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 on with 1 out. And now for the Phillies, Weston Wilson. And that's in there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And
ball
the slider
2.
just misses. Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So first and second with 2 outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Austin Hayes. Doubled in his first AB. Ball 1 low. That's a little bit low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Real Muto on second. Sosa on at first with 2 down. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Bounce to third. Rengifo sends it across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So up next,
And
number 4.
For the Angels, the second baseman, Chandler Simpson.
And a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Bryson Stott. Hard hit left side. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Anderson checks over to first, and he's back. Rojas goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Line drive, Neto feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And at first, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. That misses. Ball. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rojas over at first with 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So first. Second with 1 man gone. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. 1 for 2. And a strike. That one in the dirt. And 1-1. Fastball for a strike. The Angels leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Phillies 2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Nick Nelson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Zach Neto the next to hit for the Angels. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jose Ruiz getting ready to go. Softly hit to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Sosa hauls it in to end the inning. Back in Anaheim, now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Anderson back to work. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
There's the strike at the knees. Laced to right center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Real Muto runs. Pitches low. No throw. He's in there safely. Man at second. Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Got the out. And now the first baseman, Weston Wilson. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Hayes in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 6-4.
Comes through with the RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler Anderson is done, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Now on the bump, Jose Quijada.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Angels 6 and the Phillies 4. Now Kevin Pillar. And the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Sosa on the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So digging in, Jake Marisnick. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, MJ Melendez. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. That ball misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tap dances out of the way of that one. 2-2 now.
Full count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Joe Adell. Going 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So remaining in the game defensively, MJ Melendez. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting.
MJ Melendez.
The pitch. It's softly on the ground, left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner now 1 for 3. And for a strike, 0-1.
Late the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In plenty of time to first, and they get Turner for the out. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. The Halos up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets him 1-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Ruiz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You know, these Angels doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard. They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
Tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now the designated hitter, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Banks preparing to come on if needed. Alvarado warming up as well. The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rengifo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Got it by him for the K. Angels go back here at Angel Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Andrew Watts.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Fires over to Ward. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That misses. 1-0. Watts, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. In the air, center field. Pilar on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Hit hard. That gets through. And that extends the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. Out number 3. Staying in the game on defense, Alec Bohm. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mohapi stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Foul ball there. And here it comes. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Banks, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, out to short. In time to Bohm. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels held in check. They're up. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Austin Hayes. The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Just missed. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Kicks and deals. That one off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
High fly ball down the left field line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
At the plate, Johan Rojas. First offering, and it just misses. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Stop over at second, one down. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Carson Fulmer will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is downstairs. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So they're down to their final out. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Gets the call. 0-1.
0-1.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. And this one is over. And the Angels take the series opener here at home.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton.
you.